The valley of Dentdale is a hidden gem, a lovely Yorkshire dale that slipped into Cumbria. For many years, knitting formed an important supplement to the hard living that was to be made from farming in the valley. The terrible knitters of Dent acquired a reputation for their productivity and dexterity. They could even knit with one hand, leaving the other free to milk a cow or to churn butter. A local story tells of Betty and Sally Udale, who at the age of 7 and 5 respectively were sent to Dent to learn to knit. Becoming homesick at Christmas, the two girls ran away and over 3 days walked the 39 miles back to their home in Langdale. Their full story was captured by the writer Robert Southey in 1847, based on the account of Betty herself, who was by then well into her 70s. Dent Station on the Settle to Carlisle railway line has the distinction of being the highest mainline station in Britain, at an altitude of 1,150 feet. The station's some 5 miles outside the village itself, which is a peaceful spot with cobbled streets and picturesque old houses. Set into the ground right outside the porch of the village church of St Andrew, you'll find a slab with what appears to be the top of a metal rod embedded in it. This is the grave of George Hodson, the Dent vampire. Gossip was already rife by the time George died, attributing the fact that he lived to the age of 94 to a diet of youthful blood. Shortly after his burial, sightings of George were reported in the valley, and his grave was found to have been disturbed. In order to make sure George stayed in his proper place, the villagers reburied him with a metal rod through his heart.